Just about a minute or so to post time. Countess Comet 11 to 4. Synth Davis is 3 to 1. Red Current 4 to 1. Ruby Crown 9 to 2. Dance for Livy is next best at 15 to 2. 12 to 1 Belle De Fontenay. Starters walking across, Kieran O'Shea. Soon find out. Here they go, lining up, and they're off. The Weatherby's Printing Mares Handicap Hurdle is underway. Belle De Fontenay and Synth Davis are the early ones to go on, with a length and a half away in third as they approach the first flight, Countess Comet. And on the inside, the green jacket there of Ruby Crown, held up Red Current, who's just behind Dance for Livy at the back of the field. Runners just turning now down towards the home straight here, and Belle De Fontenay, the leader by half a length then to Synth Davis on the outside in the yellow and blue colours. Colours of trainer Laura Mongan's mum, and making their way down towards the first flight in the home straight. Countess Comet on the outside. Took that just in front of the inside Ruby Crown, third and fourth. Held on to Dance for Livy and Red Current at the back. Tom Scudamore going for a double here this afternoon at Huntingdon as they skip on towards the next flight of hurdles. Countess Comet, a little bit awkward over that, no problems at all, though they've jumped 3 so far. And making their way past the judge with a circuit to go, Belle De Fontenay and Trevor Whelan lead Synth Davis. Tom Cannon by about a length. Trevor, the only jockey in the race not called Tom or Charlie actually here. Anyway, they're making their way towards the end of the home straight, and it's Belle De Fontenay who leads by 2 lengths from Synth Davis in second. 3 or 4 lengths away back in third is Countess Comet. And then on the inside comes Ruby Crown, the back of the field. Still Red Current together towards the rear of the pack there as they take the turn away from us with Dance for Livy. And now they head across towards the far side of the course once more here. 2 pace setters of about 3 or 4 lengths clear of the other 4 at this stage. Ruby Crown's jockey just urging her along briefly there on that turn. So Belle De Fontenay, the leader, Synth Davis a length and a half down in second. Making their way towards the 2 flights over on the far side. Ruby Crown, the green colours, is third. Jumped that better than both Red Current and Countess Comet. Just took a little bit of ground out of her rivals there. And at last, Dance for Livy just seems to be struggling to go the pace here as they continue towards the next flight of hurdles on the far side. Belle De Fontenay jumped it enthusiastically clear of Synth Davis by about 2.5 lengths. Then back in third and niggled along is Ruby Crown. Countess Comet and Red Current seem to be in trouble. They're getting reminders, and the response at this stage is pretty limited here as they continue their way towards the end of the back straight. Belle De Fontenay and Trevor Whelan out in front by a length and a half to Synth Davis in second. Then a gap of 5 or 6 to Ruby Crown. Followed then by in fourth and driven is Countess Comet, and Red Current has dropped right out of it and is being pulled up by Tom Scudamore. Short-lived effort down the back straight, relegated to last place now by Dance for Livy. Here's 3 out. Belle De Fontenay still the leader. Synth Davis surely the only danger from the horse point of view in second, and she's about 3 lengths down at this stage. Belle De Fontenay, don't forget, the rank outsider of the sextet here. Back in third place then Countess Comet is trying to raise a gallop, and then in fourth then and fading Ruby Crown, Dance for Livy. And now they come down down the home straight towards the last two flights here in this Weatherby's Printing Mares Handicap Hurdle. Belle De Fontenay from Synth Davis, who's still trying hard to bridge this gap. The gap is about 2 lengths now. Here's the second last. Belle De Fontenay just ran down the flight a touch. Synth Davis still trying hard to peg back this leader, just narrowly in front by a length and a half now perhaps. And now all of a sudden Belle De Fontenay is getting a little bit weary in front. Here's the final flight. Belle De Fontenay being closed down by Synth Davis. Still a length to find though. Synth Davis eating into the advantage. Belle De Fontenay very gamely trying to pull out a bit more in the closing stages. Belle De Fontenay on the near side just from Synth Davis. To the line they go. Belle De Fontenay just hang on from Synth Davis. My goodness, that was tough. Back in third, Countess Comet stayed on. She was looking well held. And in fourth, in the end, was Dance for Livy.
First, number 3, Belle De Fontenay. Second, number 1. Third, number 2. And the fourth horse, number 5. The full result of the Weatherby's Printing Mares Handicap Hurdle Race. First, number 3, Belle De Fontenay. Second, number 1, Synth Davis. Third, number 2, Countess Comet. And the fourth horse, number 5, Dance for Livy. The distances were ahead and 2 lengths. Ahead and 2 lengths.
Starting prices on our 5th race of the afternoon. The winner was number 3, Belle De Fontenay at 10 to 1. Second horse was number 1, Synth Davis at 3 to 1.